How's it, friends? Welcome back. Your daily dose of Battle Brothers. Another good little fight there. Run away! God, that was terrifying. We almost turned it into a group of lindworms. Nothing like a good brawl. The lad's having a bit of a punch-up. You guys are fucking animals. I love it. Escort caravan? Absolutely, we'll do that. Excuse me. 282 is not worth buying that for. Prices look like they are, what, 16% above, so not that great either. Cutthroats, outlaws, slinger, and an archer. Yeah, they should leave us alone. Thugs, poachers, and marksmen, that should be fine as well. Okay, good, they are going to move forward. And doubly good, there's a couple thugs here with daggers. And we've only got one dagger so far, so it'll be nice to take that off their cold, dead bodies. Let's move forward and javelin the front line. We can release the hounds and chase down the marksmen. Oh, tier 2 crossbows. %69 chance to hit, not bad. Oof! Crossbow bolt to the face. Javelins, just can't beat them in the early game. Okay, good. That wasn't a pierce. I love fighting thugs. It is worth bearing in mind that when you do these caravan defense missions, you can take on slightly scarier enemies than you would otherwise. A lot of times the caravan hands are just going to eat the attacks for you. Okay, the fight is won, so arguably we can stop using range weaponry now. It's just costing us money. Now, good boy! Who's a good boy? Grey Fang's a good boy. Oh, his head's come off. Oh, you better run, my man. That was another headshot. Both of these hits were headshots. I really think that my decision to take Steel Brow on everybody is actually the right one. I think in the past 2,000 hours that I've been playing, I've thought to myself, oh, 25% of the time, you know, headshot doesn't happen that often, but it really does happen a lot. Good shot. Ooh. Love those headshots. If you're the kind of player who really wants to min-max in fights like this now, I could be daggering all these lads down and flailing them to get the body armor, but I'm lazy. Run him down. Worth chasing this node down? I don't think so. Oh, that's right. AI control means that they would then chase him down. Now with AI control, let's see whether it actually gives us a chance to just end the battle. Looks like the answer is no. And he's away. Only one dagger, that's disappointing. Right, Kipper, Archer, Student, Quick Hands, Steel Brow. So I've got Recover as my next level up here. But I'm going to make it Steel Brow. So then it would be throwing weapons at level 5. But I need to just tweak my build here. So that I can include Recover. I think I'm going to have to give up Killing Frenzy. So the level up for the Hybrid Archer then becomes Student, Quick Hands, Steel Brow, Throwing Weapons, Footwork, Nimble, Bow Mastery, Bullseye, Bags and Belts, Recover, and Duelist. $54 at level 5. It's so garbage. Few marksmen and many raiders. Let's just take a look-see at what the armor is looking like. Stan Vone with his pierced arm muscles isn't going to be doing much with his melee skill. I think I'm going to use him to break shields then. Uh, 63, 62... It is night time, so that does mean then that Kipper and Mizuma aren't really going to do shit with their ranged weapons. Has he got quick hands? He does. Okay, good. So then you can go to that. Quick hands, yes. Of course, Ivar has the no range penalty with Fang Helm. Is it nighttime? I'm not sure if it's nighttime. Okay, I'm encouraged to see that they're moving forward. That's good. 2 sets of armor that I want so far. Excellent hit. Flail Lad needs to be in contact with those two. These dudes all have decent enough head armor. Great stuff. Okay, one of the 2 marksmen is a hunting bow user, which isn't too scary. Although the other one, I actually hope, is a level 2 crossbow, just because I want to get my hands on. Good, there's one that we want. Just kind of scary though. Ooh. What kind of mod I would like is that a floating number indicator of the attack hit percentage of the attack, like here, 51%. So like if I took a shot and then hit or miss, just like the number 51 just pops over. I would appreciate that, so that when the enemies are attacking me, I can see what their percentage chances are, so I can know how badly screwed over I'm getting. I don't know where that lad's gonna go. Well, let's go hold that flank for us. Job, caravan hands. I think I need to just murder this guy. Trying to dagger him is going to be too dangerous. We can take his armor. Oh, unlucky eyeball. His turn's already done. His turn. He's going to act soon. Is this lad going to move forward? I don't think so. No. I'm gonna release the dog just to give the extra hit chance. And this lad keeping his shield up is being a little annoying. Making me wish that I had an axe lad to break a shield. 55% chance to hit. I think we're gonna kill this dude next, so we'll leave this lad's shield up. Oh, that headshot there stopped us from killing him. There we go. Oof. Shit. 2 warhammers there, that's pretty scary for Janks. We need to pull some reinforcements here pretty soon. Who's the next target that needs the net? I think that lad. Whoopsie, wrong weapon. Come on, Ivar. 56%. Missed. No, my ass! And more shields being used. Oh, God! So that's 2 out of 4 attacks on Janks. Let's see. 23 hit, 23 hit. That's very unlucky for Janks. Come on. $49 and $54. Fuck's sake. This engagement is taking too long up here as well. And he's too exhausted to put his shield up. I think that's a rip on Jenks. Actually, what I should have done was kept the dog. I could have put the dog behind me and rotated to it to get myself out of there. Well, rest in peace, Jenks. Oh. Oof, morale? No morale break. Damn. Wait, it's not showing as nighttime. I thought it was nighttime. Yes. I'll try to poke him away. So that means if he comes back in, he only gets one attack here on Jenks. One of these lads needs to be freed up now. Great hit. Okay, shield up. And Hellroth, get behind him to rotate him out. Okay, so Nathan can finish this up. Everybody else sprint down there and save Jenks. How tired is this lad? He's only warming up. Probably 2 attacks from this raider. And maybe 1 from that marksman. Fucking hell. Those hammers hurt like hell. And it always reminded me that I've wanted to try doing a Warhammer duelist build. I think it's what, 75% armor pierce? Great hit. Yes, Mizuma. Yes, throwing weapons. Okay, Jenks is safe. Whew, that got freaking hairy there for a second. $37 hit points. It's pretty unlikely to get killed. Watch this dude recover his morale and then one-tap Jenks. Ow, my ass. Nice double kill, Hellroth. Stabby stab. Easy boys, don't ruin that armor. Thing is though, we need to finish this mission. We definitely can't take another fight. The lads are hurting. Ooh. Oh, so close. Jenks, you tit. Yeah, they've ruined his armor. Kill him. Another flail. That's nice. Come on. There you go. Didn't get the armor, but another arming sword is bloody great. We do need to keep collecting arming swords. Eventually, I think we need 9 or 11 arming swords held in reserve. That. Where are those javelins at? +1. Okay, so for a tank, where's the old build order here? Shield breaker, bannerman, tanky lad. Okay, student steel brow rotation, shield spec. Okay, decent little improvement there, and with 60 durability and 50% less damage to it. Good. And knockback gets +15 chance to hit, so 40% chance to hit. Good. Dagger lad. So student steel brow rotation dagger spec. What else would he need if not a dagger? Probably nothing. It'd keep him nice and light. I want that fatigue stored up. 3 AP and 6 fatigue. 3 AP, 45 fatigue. So for 2 turns, he can use puncture 3 times. It's really quite good. Weapons wise, it's 3 + 3. Finally, more fatigue. Let's give you an arming sword. Wait, didn't we have a second arming sword? Well, that's one that I picked up. I'm confused. God, Reezy, you're so rubbish. Oh, there's the other arming sword. +4, good. So now Mizuma has all of the range defense that he's going to need. So for hybrid archer, I go student, quick hands, steel brow, and now throwing weapons. Well, the fact that I have the throwing weapons perk now means that I don't want to have my best crossbow on him. He'll just shoot a bolt and then switch to his javelins and do a serious amount of damage. Less fatigue, damage increased by 30% when attacking at 2 tiles of distance, damage increased by 20 attacking at 3 tiles of distance. So 30% damage increase on 30 to 50, it's really quite good. Oh no, wait, on 30 to 45. And 45 damage ignores armor, so eventually once we have duelist, we'll add 25% ignore armor. So that'll be 70% of that damage will ignore armor. And you compare that to the 25 of damage ignores armor, it becomes 50 of that ignores armor. But the whole point of the throwing axe is to actually damage armor. So really the javelins are just out and out better, I think. And when you have duelists especially. We did pick up 2 war bows though. Hunting bows rather. Because our archers are slowly getting there. Two-handed wooden flail. Chance to hit the head, plus 15. Another flail. Doesn't get the attack damage numbers. 62, 63 here. Love me some flails. Oh, we're almost there. No, bugger off. Yeah. Basically the same fight over again. Ugh, the lads are too injured. I can't do that again. Curses. Let's try it though. So far this whole campaign has been all about risking it for the biscuit. I'm going to have to get a good result out of my flail users and my archers. So Ivar has his throwing weapon. No, he doesn't. I'm actually going to hold his attack. Maybe he can hit one of the archers, marksmen, as they come forward. I do need these caravan hands to do something though. So forget trying to get armor, any armor. 4 AP, I can move forward and attack. Mazuma, same story. God, the frontline lads are going to be under so much pressure here now. Curses. There's a lad with almost no head armor, but damn, I can't put lesser in contact with that raider. Shit. So Sandbone, the dagger lad. Just go for it. Oh, clutch! What were those hits? 241s and they both hit. I was really hoping that would affect morale more though. Great hit. Shit, so Nathan here is going to have to go toe-to-toe against these two. And now, on the next turn, that pikeman is going to be getting involved. God, poor Jenks. Doesn't look two tier 2 crossbows. Okay, let's try blast through this lad. ASAP. God, now I'm wishing I had adrenaline on my polearm users. Yes, clutch. 40%, 2%. Yes, pierced arm muscles. Good. Now we can blast through the middle and hit these lads. Boys. So here's the big danger. Nathan is in the most danger here. If these lads have loaded crossbows, they'll still be able to get the shot off before their turn ends. Yes, good dodge. Sorry, Grey Fang. You're a brave doggo. Oh, so good. Yes, Mazuma. 18%, 55. Good shot. 22 and 27. Poke has the same hit chance. 27, lucky hit. And I know we need to help Nathan here, but it needs to be one of the lads who actually has a bit of armor. Gotta be a little careful about it. Oh, clutch. Shield up. Hold. Nathan, just hold. Actually, rotating here doesn't help. This pikeman just needs to miss his shot there. That flea helps. That's wonderful. Oh, God damn it. And that was a strike down. Nathan. Pray for brain damage, lads. Well, we're going to try to take his armor, that's for sure. Come on, boys. Fuck. That's better. Oh shit, he's reposting. 58%. Shield up rather. Whoopsie. Shield up, wait. Damn it, he's fleeing. Show him. Okay, now can this fucker one-tap anyone in range? Just the dog, so not too bad. No, doggo. Oh. 2 hit points. God damn these pikes. Good. I mean, we know how lethal these pikes are, eh? Jesus. He's almost killed 2 brothers. Oh, he's breaking. He's not actually fleeing yet. Still dangerous. Sandbone is injured, but he is the dagger specialist, so he's gonna get 3 stabs this next turn. Luckily, this dude is dazed, though. Stand back, boys. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, I should have tried to stun him. Oh, you fool. This fucking around is going to get someone killed. Okay, he's fleeing. Thank God. Will be a bit of a relief once I have 16 sets of basic mail for everybody. At which point then we don't need to prioritize trying to get armor off anyone. We can just make sure we win the damn fights without taking any casualties. No, broken elbow joint. Rip knee then. That's a retirement. I mean, that was his second injury. Ugh, curses. Nice, 2-handed mace. 64, I think a flail then. Geralt. Reezy. +3 there, finally. Oh, but then only +1 on defense. I am going to rejoice when I get rid of Reezy. Bloody garbage. I know that's only +3 extra melee defense, but it's more about the durability of the shield. Okay, so I don't know if I can afford to replace him quite yet. Just gonna see how much money I have. Polearm, great sword. He's only level 1 though. Just thinking who else I can put on the front line already. Not quite. Excellent fight though, I'll say that much. We're all wearing basic mail. We are. Appropriate weapons all round. Yes. For Mazuma, I think the fact that there's another crossbow, level 2, makes the crossbow superior. Honestly, even for Ivar as well, I mean, these tier 2 crossbows, as we saw, are real one-tap potential. And until I actually have Bullseye and Bow Mastery, there's kind of no point in trying to use him as someone who can pick off backline enemies. We're sitting on a fortune. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm off game. Come on. Leave us alone. Oh. And that's comparatively small payday. Really wasn't worth it, was it? Right, we need a tank. Any thieves? Okay, melee skill is nice. Hit points is fine. Range skill is also fine. This could make a decent polearm user, because you make him light armor. He can get off a few crossbow bolts before he then goes to his melee attack. But he's going to be very, very fragile though. And he's almost 1,000 gold. Beefy, but no points in defense. Grave robbers. Ooh, nice. Resolve. That could be a bloody good sergeant. And I think we do need a sergeant, don't we? I've only got a bannerman so far. Yep, that's our sergeant. Sergeant Vander. Here's your standard issue pike, knife and shield. Chuck him in with standard armor as well. I'm still looking for another tank though. I think unless I find a thief, I'm not going to bother. Let's just try these lads out, we may as well. Nope. 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 Under different circumstances, I might have tried to take that mercenary lad. Trifest. Day East. Harlingen, I prefer to take that. Now then, let's sell some of that. 114, so we're not getting the best prices, but I do need to give a good old liquidation here. I'm noticing a different audio cue depending on what you sell. I wonder if that has something to do with whether you are selling it above or below cost price. Oof, we can afford a sergeant. Let's see, 178. I just need 2 days worth of gold. Nope, where's the retinue? The drill sergeant. The drill sergeant was a mercenary once, but an injury ended his career prematurely. Now he drills discipline into your men and yells a lot to make sure that everyone learns from their mistakes. Makes your men gain 20% more experience at level 1 with 2% less at each further level. Makes men in reserve never lose mood from not taking part in battles. Completely invaluable, this lad. We are reliable, which puts us at 714, so it's not going to be too long before we can start doing noble contracts, eh? Got a lot of tools, though. A low hum emanates from nearby. Thinking a beehive nearby, you instinctively duck, only to realize the sound is coming from the cargo. Leave that shit alone. I seem to recall if it's that one or your men saying there's jewelry in the cargo. If you investigate, you get thrown into a very high level undead fight. In the nightmares. I will not do that right now. 261. I'm going to have to liquidate some more here. We so desperately need tools. I need 3 stacks. It's 52 tools. Gonna have to sell some of those weapons we've stored up. $228. Ugh, I hate having to sell swords. I'm gonna keep the spears though. How many pikes? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're never gonna need more than 4, I don't think. And that reminds me, an eagle. I need to pick up an eagle at some point. Oh, look at that. Masterwork Warbrand. One-handed flail, 3-headed flail. 30 and 100, so that's standard. Hit the head plus 10, that's been nerfed. So damage 37, so it's got plus damage and less maximum fatigue. Pretty good. Lethal Crusher. Let's see, so 4470. I don't recall whether that's standard or not. But once we get money saved up, every time we hit a weaponsmith, we need to buy a battle whip. We eventually need, I think, 9 of the things. On a long enough time scale, once we've upgraded our inventory as well, I want in storage, ready to go, I want like 11 arming swords, 11 fighting spears, 11 battle whips. So that when we fight particular enemies, we have exactly what we need to make the fight a lot easier. Once you have a bunch of those fighting spears saved up, then fighting Nachtzeers becomes a lot easier. Secure improvised burial site. It's a 3-star. It pays incredibly well, and we need that right now. Morale could be better. And I still need to be able to pay to retire Nathan. 360, which we don't have right now. If it's a fight against the skeleton bros, then we'll do quite well with our flails. Pikes won't do too well, javelins won't do well. This count of piercing damage. $31 hours. Let's see if we can get something easier to do before we come back and try to do that mission. I mean, if it's the thing with taking an undead fight now, it's dependent almost entirely on what type of enemy you fight. If it turns out to be Nachtzeers, it could be a lot easier if you have the right spears. Here we go. A 3-skull hunt down what terrorizes is exactly what we needed. We need the capital injection right now, and this mission just allowing us to pull some reinforcements from the road. 2, 3 bandages. It's just what we need. Whoopsie. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. I really wish that as a baseline, it would let you get a full refund if you don't leave the transaction. Oh god, we just wasted like 300 gold. Gah. Well, on that fail, let's end the stream. It's been, in the episode, it's been 45 minutes, which is the length of any mission. So when we come back, we need to finish this mission, which hopefully gives us some more time to finish repairing. Well, I will say though that the fact that we've now managed to get the sergeant is enormous for us. So basically the level 1s have, what, 20%, and the lads with student plus that. Some of the level 1s, like once Gisbert hits level 2 and he has student, he'll have 18 plus 15% experience gain from the next level. So the lower level lads are going to level up a lot quicker, which is good for us skills wise, but on the downside it's going to mean they're going to start getting a lot more expensive, a lot more quicker, because their salary demands are going to increase. At 1400 at 750. Okay, so the next one is going to have to be the Paymaster then. So 15% of, let's call it 200, round up, it'll be 200 soon. That's 30 gold per day it's going to save us on the Paymaster. And it's only going to be better and better. Quartermaster lets you carry more. Have a roster of 16 men, okay. Daily wage by 15, chance of desertion by 50, prevents men demanding more in pay events. So, I mean, it costs 3,500. So let's assume he's saving us 30 gold a day, increasing. It'll take 100 days for him to pay himself off rather. Should it not be more of a late game thing? Pays you between 100 and 400 for every location you discover. Further from civilization, the more you pay. Legendary locations pay double. Arguably, the positive gold income from the cartographer is going to give us more than the money we save. More rounds of contract negotiations. Scavenger, ammo. More ammo, more tools and supplies. This also saves you money. Especially when tools and supplies are so brutal to find. More renown. Alchemist. Brigand, we're not going to be hitting. Sight radius. Travel faster. Repairs all armor, helmet, weapons, and shields worn by your men, even if they're broken. Wait, repairs all armor, helmets, weapons, and shields worn by your men, even if they're broken or lost. So I don't think that means at the end of the battle everything just gets repaired to 100%. That obviously wouldn't work like that. I think it means if your men get struck down, you always get back what they were wearing at 0%. I think it's worth it right now. Trader, we don't have the capital for that. Agent, Bounty Hunter is a late game thing. We're definitely going to get that. I think Scout might be the next one. I'm really thinking of monetary influence, but the Scout does kind of let you earn money because you move around faster, so you complete contracts faster. Fuck it, we'll get the cartographer next. Alright, thanks for watching friends, I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Battle Brothers.